for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside... And so it's the East with the tip. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Green in at the 3 slot.
Man, quite comfortable from there. The Greek freak knocks down 15 and 18-footers now with ease.
And the dunk by Powell.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The 3 from Tatum gets the three-pointer to fall.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Irving. Unloads from 9. Markkanen pulls it in. In the corner, Tatum with it. From outside the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Hi.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. East All-Stars on defense. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. And here is Mitchell after Luka Doncic hitting the 3.
Kind of a Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Irving against Mitchell. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Giannis. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Outside Irving, shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. 6-point lead. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Giannis. One shot.
Mavericks trail by 9. Inside, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Here's Morant. No good on the shot, and the Mavericks going the other way now. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. The three from Morant. Antetokounmpo passes to Markkanen. Here's Morant. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. They shoot again, and that one's good. Morant.
A confident shooter. When Morant sees an opportunity to pull up, he does not pass it up.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Morant. From the arc. They get it again. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes a three. He's off on that one. Mavericks trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst.
And so it's the East with the tip. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Irving. And it's Green in at the small forward.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Markkanen. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Gets an open look and hits.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Doncic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they get it back.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Count it. Good.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
To the middle. Powell, the pass to Irving, and the wide open shot from Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. Tatum finds Markkanen. Morant finds in. And then Morant slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. He gets that one.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo over Green. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Here's Irving. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a three-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
Now here's Morant. They grab their own miss. Markkanen kicks to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
Dallas shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And so Irving nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The three from Tatum. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from three and you're in trouble.
Locked up there for Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
Mitchell passes to Morant. Good ball movement here by the East. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Irving double team. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The East leading by 7. Now, here's Morant for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Green with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Green draws the double. It's Powell on the wing. It's Antetokounmpo. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Markkanen's got the ball. Here's Tatum. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. 8 points for him.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger.
And so it's the East with the tip. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Reggie Bullock, Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Green, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic outside. Irving for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Pulls up from the corner. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
In the foul. Foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Passes it to Irving. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Good ball movement here by the East. Back to Antetokounmpo. For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 from the East.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the East.
Into the lineup for your East All-Stars.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Powell, that's good.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. He's not going to miss that one.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And they double up Doncic. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Powell with the screen and the wide open shot from Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, David, thanks. Now, Tatum, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Basket good. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone. Already, they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a bunch of free throws.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the East. Now here's DeRozan, and another 3 from the East.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The East leading by 11. And shot on the way. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Releases from 15, buries the jump shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
A big group substitution here for the East. Sabonis, he's checked in. Front of Kumbo. Pascal Siakam comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Drew Holiday's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lillard subbed in for Morant. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway's checked in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Here's Irving. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Boy, always a great two-way player. Holiday doing it all himself right there.
Here's Irving. There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. Dallas no good that time either. The East leading by 19 points. Holiday the pass to Lillard. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now, here is Irving. Dallas no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And so Irving nails both of them. The East leading by 22. Lillard finds Holiday. There's the triple. And another three from the East.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Nobody near Irving. Good on the triple. Irving's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Has been on display for the East All-Stars. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the East seems pretty much in control here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And so here is Dallas. Damian Lillard out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who the East All-Star will start the second with.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Doncic left side. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Hardaway.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Siakam. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. Siakam passes to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the East with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Siakam. Tatum comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Lillard. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Hardaway against Mitchell. Now the pass to Bullock. Doncic kicks to Bullock. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East. Back to Adebayo. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions. Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels in rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Here's Adebayo. Money from the wing. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hardaway from outside. That one misses. Now the East will take it the other way. Mitchell finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Good ball movement here by the East. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Doncic. Hardaway for 3. Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
He gets it in there. Adebayo's got 10.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Pass to Bullock. 3-pointer. East grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Tatum for 3. And another 3 from the East.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
They set the pick. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Bullock missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Hardaway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Powell. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Green, the pass to Doncic. Back to Green. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the East. Pass to Giannis. Now here's Adebayo. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Holiday with the three. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. The steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Hardy. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. East with the ball. And DeRozan kicks to Holiday. Over Irving. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Holiday's got 11 points.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and off.
Irving misses. Irving's gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Another miss by Holiday. Here's Hardy. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Hardy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Hardy after Drew Holiday's score. Gets it off, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the East All-Stars with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Green in at the 3. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Doncic. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Tatum. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Tatum's got 9 points.
I like the quality of shots Tatum takes. I mean, concentrates on taking good shots within his range.
Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant.
So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Green. And both free throws good for Green. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Tatum, shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tatum finds Antetokounmpo. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 12 points for him.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
And it's in there.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The 3. And it's Green missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And it's Bullock missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Major props to Antetokounmpo for skying up for the jump shot. I mean, he definitely feels at ease shooting because, quite honestly, there aren't many players in the league that can even come close to blocking his shots.
Now, here's Mitchell, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's Antetokounmpo, lays it up off the glass. 8 points for Giannis.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Now, here's Doncic, 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Marking against Green. Off the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Mavericks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That's good from Green. A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Doncic. Both free throws good from Green. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by Wood.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 14 points.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Here's Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Hardaway passes to Wood. 1:52 left to play in the third. Hardaway with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. And the East has possession. Here's DeRozan. The 18-footer is right on the mark. He's got 7.
Boy, that looks like a scouting report breakdown there. I mean, the defense has to know where DeRozan wants to do the most work. That's his sweet spot there.
Irving, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
Now, here is Irving. 16 points for him. It's stolen by DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the East. Irving against Adebayo. Over Irving. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And he gets the bucket.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Outside Irving. And the three off target. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the East. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Dallas. Left side, Irving. Another miss by Irving. And so it's the East All-Star with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports. Oh, we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Markkanen is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Morant in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Here's Hardy. Off target with his 3. Here are the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo finds Morant. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 5 assists in the game.
And once he becomes a little steadier from deep, watch out. Morant will be almost unstoppable offensively.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Ntilikina passes to Hardy. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ntilikina passes to Hardy. Fires from deep. No good there. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here are the East All-Stars. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Mitchell. Giannis dishes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires for 3. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Giannis passes to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. And so here is Dallas. Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Kleba. nails the baby hook. Kleba's got his first basket of the night.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And the basket by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
It's deflected. Dallas moving the ball around. Lets the three fly. Hardy, no good.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Ntilikina. Guarded by Morant. Passes it to Hardy for the three. East grabs the miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
For three, Mitchell. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his fourth assist in this one. Dallas with the ball. Ntilikina passes to Hardy. Holiday with it. Shot to stop the run. The shot will not fall.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
That one drops for him.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Tatum, that's for two. The East All-Stars tack on two more. Here's Hardy. The pass to Ntilikina. McGee a screen. Now Kleba. The tray. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Irving's checked in for Dallas.
Substitution for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McGee, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
.59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant kicks to Tatum. From deep. And another three from the East.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Count the basket.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. Markkanen on the double team. In the corner, it's Kleba. Here's McGee. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
And good that time. Mitchell's got 30 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Donovan Mitchell. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good for Irving. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East. Tatum passes to Giannis. Mitchell outside. Teardrop shot. Misses. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum. And so it's the East with the tip. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
Irving's shot is good.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green passes to Irving. Irving double team. And here's Green outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic passes to Bullock. Good on the three-point shot.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Here's Mitchell. No good on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Now Doncic. Outside Green for three. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And so Morant will bring it up for the East. It's a three-point game. And the basket by Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from three, and you're in trouble.
Now the Mavericks with it. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Giannis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And here is Irving. Over Markkanen. Tries again. And deep. Irving drops it in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Lets it go from the wing. They get it back. Markkanen passes to Giannis. Launches a three. And another three from the east.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Doncic left side. And a wide open look for Irving. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The East leading by 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Launches it. Green against Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
On the wing, Doncic. The kick out to Irving. And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. And here is the East now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
11 feet away. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On its way from Irving for 2. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They lead by 7. And the basket by Tatum.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. And the Mavericks with some changes. Here's Holiday. Here's the pass to Hardy. 1:31 left in the first quarter.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Wood. To end the drought. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Wood.
And on the drive, Woods' size and speed make him so difficult to defend. He just busts right through the defense.
Hardaway with it. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside, Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Lillard. Here's Siakam, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Hardaway with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. The East leading by 9. Siakam passes to DeRozan. Lillard outside. Out left to the wing. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the East All-Stars. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off of quality passes.
We've got Holiday. DeRozan out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Buries it from three-point range. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Hardaway passes to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock, and they get it. Hardaway, no good.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Dallas calls timeout. Making a switch. Tatum's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Josh Green's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes to Powell. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful for shooting around Adebayo, an athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
The feed to Powell to stop the run, and the dunk by Powell.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Irving for three. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Holiday inside the line. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Mavericks. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Irving misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving double team. On the wing, Doncic. Nice move. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Here's Adebayo. The East All-Stars check on two more.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Lillard against Doncic. Adebayo down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Mitchell comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's John Morant in for Lillard. Then for the Mavericks, Christian Wood comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Now here's Hardy. Covered by Mitchell. A shot by Kleba. Wide open. Dallas again missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum on the wing. Covered by Green. And it's good for 2. Tatum's got 8 points.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
And the rejection by Tatum. Wood against Adebayo. Rebounded by Hardy. Here's Dallas. To the middle. Here's Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The East leading by 21. And here's Tatum for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
That bucket in no time at all.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is